These days, I think the most challenging thing for founders is putting the right team in place, and that has been a huge concern. I've seen people come to me, you know, how do I raise team? How do I attract the right people to my startup or to my company? I would say that it's a common thing, right? So it's not just peculiar to certain people. But over the years, I've observed carefully some of the things that I watch out for or I put in place to be able to, bring in the right people to work in my system. I think the most important thing, and most founders fall in this category, right? You don't look for people that are aiming for an environment that you can't actually, reach. So, you find people who have a taste bud that they can't just, drop, and you are still going for them. It's going to be a problem. Even if you convincingly bring them in, it's going to be a struggle. They can't fit into your system. They can't fit into your environment because they are conversant or they have had a taste of a certain level of comfort, right? That they cannot do without. So you don't go for those kind of people. You want to be able to look for people that match your current reality. And they're out there, right? Your job is to find. That's the job of a founder. You look for resources that match your current reality. And if you do that, I know that you would actually get the right people. You just don't go on looking for people that would give you problem. It's like looking for problem itself. Then the other thing that I think you want to do is showing interest in people and investing in people. It's simple to do, but it takes time. It's like you are sowing a seed, right? I've had people that I have been a major part of their lives over, quite some time. So it's easier to spot the kind of skill that they have. If I have a need for that kind of skill, it's easier to bring them in because, they've been with me for quite some time. So you want to be a people person. You want to take interest in people. You want to nurture people, right? Not for a purpose for them to work for you. No, it becomes a nature, right? Like me now, when I see you for the first time, my first aim is I want to know who you are. I want to know where you want to be. I want to know how I can be a part of your life, how I can contribute one way or the other. Doesn't have to be a major contribution. So I have had that kind of investment in people that it's easier for me to bring them into my system because I know where they are going and they can align with my vision. So I think it's very, very good that people understand that. So the other part is communication. You want to be able to communicate the end goal. People relate more with picture, right? You want to be able to create a mental picture of where your vision would lead to, and many people struggle with that. And if you're able to paint a picture for people, they're like, oh wow, I think I want to be part of that thing. So it's not that you're forcing them, they are seeing, they are being motivated to want to work for you. And people believe in vision, honestly. People believe in vision. I've seen people, I've heard of stories, Alibaba, Jack Ma, one of his team player or his early team members, a secretary, had been working with him right from the early days. And the lady, saw that there's this vision that I want to be part of. And she was, a critical part of that vision. So people invest in vision. People want to be a part of the vision. So learn how to communicate. Casting vision is very important. The other thing is that believe in people before they can believe in you, right? And people believe in you first before they can actually, have any concern about your company. So they must have been watching you quite some time. They must have been seeing who you are. So people, it's just like the normal investment balance. Like people invest in people. They don't invest in your company. They invest in people. So people believe in you first before they can believe in whatever you are building. And that's because they must have worked with you for some time and they want to see it drive the energy that you have. That's the truth. People invest in you first before they invest in whatever you are doing. Then the other part is very, very important. Integrity. If you don't have integrity, people run away from you. You want to prove, the test of time. People should be able to know where you stand, and it's easy to know people who don't have integrity. It's very easy. So you want to be able to be a person of integrity so that you can attract people that would want to gladly work for you. Then I think if you do all of that, it's easier to attract the right team. And over time, you keep working on them. You keep, tweaking it. You keep seeing what to improve and what not to improve. So I think that's how it works. That has helped me over the years, and it's still helping me. So you can see I didn't mention skill. I didn't mention, um, you know, things that you can measure, right? So those are they are non-essential. So, but the essential parts are the things I have mentioned that you want to pay attention to. So, and I hope that helps you and build the right thing. So, see you in my next episode.